Ooh, shiny. Well, don't get used to it. It's Jeep number 3 and our first one in over 30 years. Now, as much as I love to complain about Florida's lousy drivers, one of the benefits is you can find 4-year-old vehicles with under 8,000 miles on them. My guess is some elderly dude parked it in his garage and only drove it to church on Saturday nights. Now, I promised myself I would take this Jeep off-road for 2 primary reasons. First, I really enjoy it. Ever since I was a presenter on a national tour for Hummer and went through training with their professional drivers off-road, I've loved the challenge of that. The second reason is I don't want to be the old guy who doesn't get to enjoy what this thing can do before he sells it. So yesterday was the day. We found a wildlife management area about 20 miles from home and set off to explore it. The first thing I learned is that off-roading in Florida is substantially different than in the western US. Shocker. Of course, I knew there wouldn't be any elevation and probably a little water, but it was pretty much just gravel and a little sand. There were some spots where you could go off trail, but I didn't want to do anything stupid without a winch or an off-road buddy. So I'll call the first outing a success, even though there weren't any real moments of exhilaration, except maybe accelerating onto I-75. Maybe next time. But it got dirty, or at least a little dusty. Now, of course, I immediately gassed it up and ran it through the car wash when we got home, but it's a little less pristine than it was a few days ago. That's pretty cool.